We're going to learn how to set borders. There are three different types of borders we're going to deal with. The first is a character border, and that's in the Home tab, the font group. It's the character border icon. The next is border around text or paragraph. So we're going to go to the paragraph group, and it is the border icon. And the next border we're going to deal with is a page border. Okay, so firstly, for the character border, I'm going to highlight the word we. Go to the font group, click on the character border icon, it places a border around the word we. To remove it, you highlight the word where the border is, and you go back to your icon, you click on it and it removes it. You can also place a border around a few characters within a word. So I'm going to highlight half of the word provide, click on the character border icon, and it places a border around only those characters. To remove it, highlight those characters again, and you click on your icon. The next border is a border around a paragraph. So I'm going to highlight this area. Go to our paragraph group and to the borders icon. When you click the drop down arrow, you'll see there are various options. The first is bottom border, second is top border, then we have the left border, the right border, no border, all borders, outside borders, inside horizontal border, and inside vertical border. Because there are not more than one column, no vertical border appears in the preview. To view further border options, we go down to Borders and Shading, and you'll see under Setting, you can either click on None, you have the box option, the shadow option, 3D, and Custom. You also have the different styles, and this just gives you the style of the border that you want, the color of the border, and then the width of the border. So I'm going to choose box, and style. Color I'm going to choose is blue, and then for the width I'm going to go 4.5. Click OK, and there is my border. Now to remove it, highlight the area, go back to the borders icon, and I can click on no border and it takes the border away. So let me do that again. I'm going to highlight the text, go to my border icon, click on Borders and Shading. Now I'm going to show you the shadow option. It's going to do a simple border. I'm going to choose a green for the color and the width. Click OK. And you'll see it's created a shadow. Now to remove that, you highlight the text, go to your border icon, and you click on no border. And lastly, we're going to be looking at page borders. And how you do that is you go to your paragraph group, your border icon, you click on Borders and Shading, and you click on page border. Then I'm going to select box. And just like the other borders that we dealt with, you can choose the style, the color, and the width. But the difference here is you can choose art. It's different pictures that will make up the border. First, I'm just going to show you a simple page border. Choose the color, darkish blue, and the width, and click OK. Then we have a page border that surrounds the entire page, as you all see. Another way of getting to page borders is to click on Design, and you go to your page background group and you click on page borders. Now to remove a page border, you simply click on None. You click OK, and it removes the border. Now I'm going to show you how to put an art work border. To page borders, click on box art, and there are various options that you can choose from. Choose this option. Now you'll see what happens when I choose the color. I'm going to choose a red. Click OK. You will see a certain portion of it, the color has been affected. I'm going to go back. I'm going to change the color to blue and click OK. Now if I want to remove that, again you go to page borders, click on none, and you press OK. And that is how you set borders in a Microsoft Word document.